Chat, can you guys hear us? One in chat if you hear us.
Can you hear us?
One.
I'm about to destroy all of you in Card Guesser. Boom.
Ooh. Ooh. One. Sound a bit tin can? I mean, it'll sound that way. It's the studio mic. That's why. We're here to play Card Guesser with you guys. Card Guesser? What is this, Gage?
What do you do?
I actually don't.
You play
I don't use
floodgates.
Yes, I can hear you too.
I don't know.
One.
It's a weather painter?
I don't.
It could be. It might be a weather painter. No, it's not a weather painter. I have no idea what this is.
Oh, it's Lightsworn Barrier.
What? What even does that card do?
It's bad. Don't worry.
I can imagine. Yeah. I can imagine.
You know who that is in there? That's Genis. Nobody's ever summoned Genis.
Genis?
Yeah. Genis, the Lightsworn medic.
Janice?
Genis.
Genis. This is some
Twister?
Twister. Is it just Twister?
I think it's just Twister. It looks like just Twister.
Because Twin Twister is like bluish.
Oh, no. This is the Gemini Dragon.
The Gemini Dragon.
Darkstorm Dragon, that's what it's called.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't know these cards. I'm really bad at the card guesser, actually. Darkstorm Dragon. Holy. We got 3 more minutes of this. Chat, play along with us. If you're watching in chat, play along with the card guesser.
Looks like Evil Swarm Thunder.
No, this is it's the fucking guy that puts a guard counter on a card. No? Is it not that?
No.
Card guard?
No, it's definitely not Card Guard. Yeah, you're Thunderbird.
Oh,
That's what I
it's
said.
Thunderbird.
I'm crazy.
What? That is Thunderbird. What the fuck? Dude, this card is ugly.
He's cool.
Like, what a ugly... Like, I thought it was a bug. It's a bird. It's like a bird bug. Holy.
Damn, I'm the GOAT.
I got infected. No, you are pretty good at this. You are good at this. Hell yeah. This is Indomitable Fighter Lele. Trust. It's not. It's Electric Virus?
No, it's not Electric Virus.
You sure?
You positive it's not an E-Virus? The first sarcophagus or something like that?
It could be the second sarcophagus.
Could be the
Who knows?
second one.
It could be the second sarcophagus. 2 of them things.
I think it's the first one because I think the second one is like diagonal or something.
It's possible. I wouldn't know. I have no idea.
Excuse me.
It was neither the first nor the second. That's crazy. Oh, blue.
Rising Air Current.
No, this is Kalut.
No, that's Rising Air Current.
There's no way you're right. There's no way.
No, it's not. What is that?
Oh, is that the fucking penguin torpedo or something like that? It is.
Ooh,
no.
that's a dino.
It's a dino
mist.
mist.
Yeah,
it's
dino
the fucking
mist Terra, I think.
pterodactyl. Yeah. Jesus. I mean, in fairness, they
pendulums?
zoomed on the bottom right
the
the entire
pendulums,
time.
they always throw me off because they got like the bottom half of it on that you never see.
Pateran. Oh, this is Sprite Carrot.
Confident?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what it is though.
That's Sprite Carrot. It's
No,
not
see,
Sprite
that's
Carrot.
Fuma. That's Six Samurai Fuma.
Fuma. Oh my god, I didn't notice he was like pink. No, that's definitely Fuma. Yeah. Holy. Okay.
Cool artwork on that card.
It is a cool card. Cool looking card. Chat, have you guys been guessing the cards? You guys gotta play along. You gotta play along with us. Dark One, thank you for the 11 months of tier 1. I appreciate it, man. Is this Rising Air Current?
This is not Rising Air Current.
It's not Rising Air Current.
Wow. I think it's Dice Foon.
No shot. It's blue. No way it's Dice Moon! What? Dude, there's no way. It actually was, bro. You saw a tiny little whirlwind at the bottom right and we're like, that's Dice
I'm
Food.
crazy, dude. I know my cards.
All right, we get to do one more, bro. One last. What's it gonna be? Dice fucking Foon, man. All right, let's play the last one.
What do you
Winner
do?
take all.
You play
and Ray speak on
floodgates.
things for 3 months. This is. I don't know what this is.
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, is this Draco Tail Malulu? I will lose my. It's not Malulu. It's 100% not Malulu. I know the
Oh,
timer's up,
it's a
chat.
Beals, the dark dragon guy.
Oh, it is Beals. It is
The
Beals.
diabolic dragon. That's his
Oh my god. Okay, Gage, you get it. You win this one. You win
That
this
guy's
one.
cool. That guy's
Hi
really cool.
everyone. Hello. Hello. I'm here with the Gage Nim.
Hi, hello.
Gage is here. Dude, it's so crazy. You got here like 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, something like that. And then we ate. Tina's here. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Chat, if you're in chat, say hi. Let yourself be known. So, chat, today we're not going to be playing a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! What we're going to be doing, today's the preamble. Today's the preparation for the Edison boot camp. Gage is in town to teach me how to play Edison because he's actually good at this format, would you believe? Me, not so much, but he is. He's good at this.
He has his moments. I beat him 2-0 before we played today.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
did
fine.
play
That's all
today,
right.
and I got beat 2-0. So let the people know. But today we're opening. I have a bag here that is just full of mail. It's full of old school cards, but it's all the retro cards that I need for all my retro formats, not just Edison. So we're going to be sifting through mail. We're going to be talking to y'all, answering y'all questions. It's kind of like a Q&A. Ask me anything. You know what I mean? How many gifted subs to push a random button on Coder's stream deck?
5 to the Nim channel, bro.
5 to the Nim channel. That's crazy.
All
That
right,
is
I'm
insane.
gonna slide you some mail here.
Yeah, without showing the address, preferably. So chat, all of this was sent to a good friend of mine. So we're gonna try to not leak the address. We're gonna open a bunch of this mail without leaking the Addy at any point. We will not leak the Addy.
How many dollars of postage do you think has been spent on this here?
I don't know, way too much, man. Something like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start cracking the mail. Let me turn off the turn lights. So unfortunately, I can't turn off the life points. Actually, I should put on the music. Hold up. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Lo-Fi. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Lo-Fi. Just be careful. The piece of paper might probably have
I know the order
Addy and
formats.
stuff
yeah,
on
the
there,
order
right?
formats.
Typically they do that. Let me have to turn off these turn lights.
All right, folks. First package.
First package. So you guys got to keep in mind, in these packages, I got cards for Edison, for GOAT, for hat format, for all this stuff. What do we got in there, Gage?
Three, 6 chains,
6 Phoenix chains,
a Metamorphosis, an MST, and a Vanity's Fiend.
a Vanity's Fiend. So chat, I don't know if I told y'all this on stream, but I already know that the oh, here, Gage, I'm gonna there's a box under here that's gonna be our garbage. So just toss anything in there that we don't need. So I was telling Ruggles about this. I had him guess what is the card that I bought the most copies of. Do you guys know? Gifted 5 to the Nim channel.
Wait, did you
Farfus
really?
here says Gaga. That what? What did you spam?
Just a couple buttons. I hit these two. Blue name
Oh,
tag.
you removed our name tags. Oh shit. We got Gage
Strange
up in the
show,
studio.
thanks. Thank you,
We got
Strange
Gage
show.
up in the studio. Okay, chat. Well, I got in my package. I got a Mech-Whipped Engineer. This is for Burning Abyss format. I forgot it. I built that format too. Like,
Dwea.
yeah. So it's Burning Abyss, Shadal, Cleaforts, and the Teller Knights. So I got a Constellar Omega. I got a Gozen match, Giant Trunade, and would you believe the Roach makes an appearance? I got a lot of these. I got a fuck ton of these.
This one's cool here, man. You got a nice little Substitute first edition.
Ooh, my goat. Look at that. So, chat, can you guys guess what is the card
wanna
that
keep
across
top loaders?
all the formats... yeah, top loaders, keep them off to the side. Can you guys guess across all the formats what is the card I purchased the most amount of copies of? Do me a favor, make Gage buy oregano if he loses. Watching the betting episode on the side. Wait, have you never had oregano?
No, I've had oregano. I don't even know what that's in reference to. What? Wait, what can I buy?
I'm here from YouTube. What's up,
Oregano.
Chico? How you doing?
What's that in reference to?
All right, Gage. In my hands, I have the greatest fusion spell ever made. Can you guess which one it is?
Fusion spell?
Yeah.
Shadal fusion?
It is Shadal Fusion. Yeah, dude. I would argue Shadal Fusion better than Branded Fusion. Let's be real.
Are you double checking your order forms, bro? What if you're missing cards?
If I'm missing cards, I will find them. That's okay. I know a bunch of the cards have like had a couple of things refunded and stuff like that. So I'm just like
Oh, yeah.
hoping for the best. But because there's a ton of orders, I'm like, I'll have enough to, at the very least, build a deck or two, you know, of the like 26 I ordered. I need
From
to
the
get
spice and cooking rant.
spice and cooking. Do you not cook?
Not often. No, like actually no.
I literally
I was
can't-
about to say not often, and that was just a straight up lie. I don't cook at all, bro. Like, no, but
What's the go-to DoorDash order?
but I'm trying to think like what the discussion we had was like.
Dude, I can't fucking open this thing. I need to get like scissors or something.
Oh, you know what it was? It was about talking about like how people make TikToks about here's a meal you can make for under $1.
Oh,
and
wait,
then they,
was
they
that-
go, bust out your full onion you had in your fridge because you always have one of those, right?
Your full-ass
and then
onion.
you get your Worcestershire sauce, and then you're like, I don't have half of this shit, and you gotta spend. You can't get like 10 cents of Worcestershire sauce. You gotta buy a whole bottle.
You have to buy
of
the
it.
whole bottle. It costs
So-
you like $3 or $4.
So I was like, I made the joke. I was
I need
like,
to get scissors. I'm too stupid to open this, but I'm
I
listening. I'm
feel that.
listening.
But I made the
Let
joke. I
chat
was like,
know.
oh, they're like, make sure you get your saffron out of the spice, out of the spice cabinet. You should have some saffron on you, right? Guys, what is it? What does saffron even taste like? I'm not
I've
rich
returned
enough
with
to know what that
scissors.
tastes like. Do you think you could do the spoonful of cinnamon?
Oh, 100%. But that's like dangerous as shit, right?
I think that's just an excuse for you not to do it.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, Gage, no, you're absolutely right. You should try the Tide Pod challenge. That one's just an excuse. It's too dangerous. It's just an excuse. It's actually completely fully safe to do. And chat, this for legal reasons, that is a joke. Don't do that, okay?
Excuse me.
If you want to eat a Tide Pod, do it not because of me. Do it because you're stupid. How many Shadal fusions I got? 2 of them, thanks. What was in here? What I missed?
Transmigration in a dimensional prison. That's it.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of cards in there that I will be able to use, so. Saffron tastes like the city from Pokemon. Get it? Because the city from Pokemon was named after the spice.
Hilarious.
It wasn't, I
Here's what we got
believe
in
it-
this one.
Oh, what we got?
Two breakers.
The Simo card.
The Magical Warrior. A blue eyes white. What is this for?
I hate that art. It's for probably the Dragon Turbo deck in.
Yeah.
No, not even. Mythic Ruler in hat. Play blue eyes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You got a Pot of Desires.
That's for
Is this at
Salamangreat, I
one?
think.
What is this at in TCG?
In the TCG, it is currently at 3.
Okay. What is it at? Is it something in Mass Rule words?
In Master Duel, it is at 1? It might be a 2. I'm not sure.
No. 6 Lancias.
That's for
2
toss format.
Black Whirlwinds and a Burial from the Different Dimension.
Hell yeah. This one also has quite a lot of cards in it. I got Noblemans of Crossout, 4 of them, and then 2 heavies.
See,
Was
this
that-
is at 1. That's what
This
it
at 2 and GOAT, right?
is. Yes.
So this is 2 GOAT decks worth of that.
People side that in Edison, too.
Dude, they side this in hat as well. Because in hat format, you can hit the hands with this. They set the hands, you banish that shit. Nobleman of Crossout, kind of crazy, bro. Surprise 10 p.m. Coder stream. Wouldn't have been a surprise if you followed me on Twitter and were in my Discord.
You know what I always think is like, I say that too, but a lot of people don't have Twitter. And I think that stuns me because that's where all my friends are. I talk to my
Yeah.
friends on Twitter. I see funny things on Twitter. What do you think? Do you think people are still locked into Facebook?
Dude, I heard, do you know Nivska, the German content creator?
Yeah.
Nivska told me that for the German community, apparently, it's all on Instagram. More than Twitter.
Instagram?
Yeah. I got 3 Artifact Ignition. Y'all, chat, 1 in chat if you don't know what this card does. I'm convinced that most people don't even know what this card does anymore.
Card is just Space Typhoon with extra words.
Look at that, bro. Some people don't know what Artifact
Look at
Ignition
that.
does. Oh my god, the Night Ass.
2 Dark End Dragons.
Yeah, yo, prize card. Real.
Triple Orcus Nightmare for the toss
The
format.
toss format.
And
I got a Garoth.
A Garoth.
And you got some more up in there.
Yeah, we got some Skilly Ds.
Lots of skill
What is
drains.
this set from? Rarity Collection, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I believe it.
And some
5
comic
skill
Heroic
drains.
Champions.
Heroic Champions. That's for the Tellarknight deck, I want to say.
Seems like it would be.
Want to say that's what that's for.
Gondiva.
I played pure Artifact ages ago. Gage, how many artifacts? Give me a number of how many artifact monsters you think you could confidently tell me what they do.
Caduceus draws cards. Vadra's like the hand trap.
Do you know what it does?
Yeah, it like pops back row when you summon it.
Yeah, I want to say. Or are you thinking of?
It like pops your back row.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you summon on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Moral Attack pops an opponent's monster. Beagle Attack
I think a
pops
Moral
your
Attack
back
pops
row.
a face-up card.
Might be face-up card.
Might pop anything, yeah, I think.
Beagle Attack pops back row.
It pops 2 of yours, yeah.
Lancia Does Lancia have a different summon effect, or is it the same?
Lancia has the same effect. It's the only one that's a hand trap because it specifically can be tributed from the hand.
Oh God, he really is there. Yeah, Joseph. There's
Yo,
a
what's
reason
up,
that he
Joseph?
gets
How
stuck
you
on.
doing? Hey, chat. Joseph's not even subscribed. Can someone hit him with a fucking laser beam, please?
Dude, you ever get nervous driving on long car trips? I don't know why. I always
not
get these
really.
irrational fears that my car's just not gonna make it. I don't know. It's like
Why would you think that?
I don't know.
What
It's
do you
something
do?
Like I'm
You play
really
floodgates.
worried about
Yes,
it.
I am.
Maybe it's because I don't have a brand new stinking car. Hey, chat, this is so sad. Can I get 10,000 gifted subs to get a new car?
Ooh, check it. I get 10,000 gifted subs just for fun. Look at all these cards. Holy. Lots of heavies. You think this card will come back in the TCG?
Yeah.
Like inevitably?
Yeah.
Charge, Foolish. Got a lot of these cards for a lot of different formats
I'm
too.
engaging a Titan.
Oh, you're getting all the toss cards, huh?
Man, I'd say I played in TOS format. I think I played one tournament total in TOS format.
Did you not build? I thought you played Striker and Orcust.
I
at
played
one
Striker
point.
Orcust, yeah.
Oh.
Because Malicious was back at 3 for one
And you were like, oh my god,
and I
I
was
can
like,
play
I gotta
Mally.
play. I
Stop
gotta
saying
play.
Chaos
Yo,
Max, he's
Angel
not
with the
playing
gifted
it.
sub to 10,000 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And Joseph, thanks for the sub too, bud.
Thank you so much, Joseph. Yo, 64 months, bro. He's
Yeah,
only
I
5
remember
months away from the best
playing
number.
Prague with Alex, and dude, it's just a very humbling moment. You're like, I actually had no idea what the fuck was going on in that format.
That's
because like I
crazy.
had no idea how to do basic Thunder Dragon things.
Well, Thunder Dragons was a weird one, right? Because you had the pure Thunder Dragons for a time where all that really was just some Summer Summoner into double Colossus or Colossus Titan, and that was it. But then you also had a time where it was just Dragon Link combo before Dragon Link combo. You know
Well,
what
I
I mean?
actually remember. I don't remember a lot of people playing Dragon Link. I remember Shuping was the only person I knew that.
Well, Jesse played
Played
the
that
Dragon Thunder combo deck. Okay, we got a lot of cards here. We got Deck Devi, we got a Will of the Salamangreat, Roar, Stalio, Gazelle. This was at 1 in toss. And then we got the great, this is probably the best card ever created. This is a common in what?
In like everything, it's been reprinted many. Stalio.
LEHD, Stalio. Mom, I'm missing this. Working third shift sucks. You're good because it's going up on my VOD channel. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, if you guys really want to watch our VODs, the VODs over here at the twitch.tv/DistantCoder channel, I do post them to my new VOD channel on YouTube, ! VOD. If you want to get linked to that, we're almost at 1,000 subs on there.
Almost 1,000. Holy.
Debunk.
I love this
Finish
card.
Chains. Oh my god. They made this a rare.
Anti-smell fragrance. Trap the shit.
All these cards are so low rarity.
What do you
too,
do?
It's insane. Like I
You
feel
play
like
floodgates.
99% of the
Mr.
cards I
Coder
bought
Big Old 20.
were actually insanely low rarity. Yo, Blazing VA, thank the 20 months. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. So, chat, if you guys are able to guess what card you think I purchased the most of when buying all of these old school formats, can you guess what one card I purchased the most amount of copies of for complete decks? Okay, we got some Satellar Knight cards.
Is that the real Nim Nim?
The one and only.
Wow,
Chat
look,
got it.
Man, how did
She
they
knew
get it right
immediately.
away?
It is
I don't know
MST.
why I said bottomless trap hole, and that was my first guess.
Oh my god, I got some gold rares up in here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Lavolvo chain.
Well, those are premium gold. That's why they're ugly.
So I hate all gold rares. I think all gold rares look like ass. Okay, chat, can you guys guess what the most expensive card I had to buy was for all these old decks? I got a Tempest Magician. Would you look at that? Common Maxi.
2 more metas.
2 more metas. We got Necrogardna and Gage. This is your card.
That one's first edition. Wine of Factory. I love wine.
Dude, look at this super rare Necrogardna. Dude, it looks fake.
Let me see.
Do you not feel like that looks
No,
fake?
no, no. This is it's just Euro.
It's Euro?
Yeah, that's why it's so dark.
Chad, does this not look fake as fuck to you guys? Like,
Camion Wizard. Holy shit, that's a throwback.
that looks so fake, bro.
No, it's just Euro.
Interesting, because I didn't buy it from Europe. I didn't buy it from Europe. Interesting.
Europe is fake, so it checks out.
Dude, I had Triff over the other day. Here, hand me more of those, please. I had Triff over the other day, and Triff, dead ass, was like, the entire time we were dueling, he was dissing Germany and Europe as a whole.
Yeah.
Like, he was literally out here saying, like, I can beat every European player, I can beat every German player, all that stuff. It's so funny. Like, Triff just talks so much insane shit.
I don't
it's
know.
unreal.
Do you give any credence to the people saying, like, do you think we're better than OCG players now?
We as in who? As in you and me? No.
No. I mean, as in NA.
As in the top players of, like, the TCG are better than the top players of the OCG?
Yes.
I think 100% that's the case. It's 2 worlds in a row that have been won not only on Master Duel, but also on, like, for TCG that were won by, like, players from this region. We got a Tikaboo. We got a Draco Sack, not $150. An Econ and a Royal Oppression. Got a lot of these.
A big boy one here. You ready?
Big
for
boy
this?
one. Let me finish this one real quick. I got Leviathan Dragon, another Tikaboo, double Wabaku. What do you think played this? Oh, it's Glad Beast.
Glad beside it, yeah.
This is the Glad Beast card, yeah. It's my Glad
What do you
Beast
do?
deck that plays those.
You play
Yo, is that
floodgates.
the big
Hey, yo,
Swolax?
Gage with the New
How you
Balance
doing,
tech.
buddy?
Cage with the New Balance tech? What does that even, the New Balance is?
There's a $150 Draco. Oh, Draco Sack? Well, the thing with Draco Sack is that when it was first printed, wasn't it like triple digits?
Yeah, that and Spellbook of Judgment. All right, here's what I got. I got a Sign It Mining.
Sign of Mining.
El Shaddai Winda.
Oh, not even the alt art.
I mean, do you like the alt art or do you like that one?
I like this one. I think the alt art, the dragon looks
I like
derpy as hell.
I like the alt art.
What do you do? You play floodgates.
Oh my god, is that the greatest floodgate ever printed? Flew me think that 51 months.
Some maximum C's.
Lots of maxis.
Like
I bought a
Golders.
ton of maxis.
More vanities. I'm just non-fusion area. What are we signing that in?
I think non-fusion area is in, I don't remember what deck
Ooh,
that's
this one
in.
makes me smile. This card's so cool.
Trevor, I want to play that Tellarknight deck so bad. We're honestly, at one point, I'm going to have a whole stream where I'm just going to be playing DA format stuff.
This card is.
What do you do?
All right, we got
You
some
play
more modern
floodgates.
stuff.
You're my
IP
favorite
Masquerena.
streamer.
Immediately followed by Gachi Gachi
He said he
Yentetsu.
pees.
What do you do? You play floodgates.
You.
Yo, Randy, thank you so much for the 27 months, my favorite streamer.
Just okay.
And Chris Temi with the 14 months. Oh, 42 months. Never mind. Thank you so much.
42 months, bro. Can you even think of anything you've done for 42 months?
Is this the
straight?
best card in Edison, you think?
Yes.
I think this card is, like,
I say
unreal.
it's up there. Ab-Zero's crazy.
That card is so broken in
crazy.
Edison format.
Does IP actually stand for anything, or is it just?
Have you ever heard of an IP address?
Is that really what it is? That's gonna be embarrassing that I
There's
just found
no
that
way
out.
you didn't know that.
No, I didn't think about it. Because then what's an SP? What's an SP?
Have you ever heard of an SP address?
No.
That's this. I don't think that's real.
Excuse me. Damn, I flew out for this? No, I drove.
Gage is a good friend. He drives and reaches.
Actually, the drive was not that bad, guys.
Yeah.
I
Bless you,
was,
buddy.
I
I
was
think we
listening
might
to
have
some
opened from the
tunes
same
on the
place.
way. It was looking good.
All right, let's see. Oh, I got the
What do you
rest
do
of
on
that.
car trips? Are you an audiobook guy? Or are you a?
I'm a podcast guy. You ever watch Ludwig's podcast, The Yard? I've binged
No, I
many
have
a
not,
Yard
but
episode.
Dan Kirby is a huge fan of the Yard.
I have binged many a Yard episode on a on a good drive.
I don't condone this, but I do be watching YouTube on the road. I have.
By
I have some
watching, you mean you listen to it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
I got Rescue Rabbit. Oh shit! Wait, they printed this Ultra Gen X controller
I don't even know.
in a Battles of Legend.
Huge.
Bomber Dragon, Zero
I've been working
Boros,
on this for, like, the last
Avenging
few
Knight Parshaft. What the fuck do you think this is played in?
Fairy, probably.
Probably. We got a Bestiari, a Rediari, a Sam Knight, and a Thunder Dragon Hawk Tua. Got the Hawk Tua, bro. Chad, do you guys listen to good podcasts? I remember I used to listen to a podcast where a guy would talk about like his stories where he would travel to a different country to try to like shut down scamming operations. And I never wrote down what the name of the
Okay.
podcast was, and I lost
Can
it.
I be so real?
Yeah.
Some people got way too much time on their hands.
What do you mean?
Because why are you doing that? Like, what do you get out of busting scam operations besides like the feel
helping-
good sense that you're helping
Helping
old people
the
out?
greater good. Got a Fossil Dyna. This one also looks fake. Oh, it's a Speed Duel. They put Fossil Dyna in fucking Speed Duel, bro?
Gotta listen to Talk to a podcast for the next one.
Doesn't it have like 3 episodes and then they stopped because she got canceled on the internet?
I mean, how is she doing? Has anybody checked on Haley Welsh?
What? No! Is that her name?
Yes.
Yo, Lunar Princess or anything, the 5 gifted subs.
Kevin,
I appreciate it.
That's kind of
dude.
fucked up. You only know her as the Hawk Tua girl. She has a name, you know? She has a whole life.
She has a whole life, yeah. Hawk to spit on that thing. If books could kill is killer, and unironically, Wizards of the Coast slaps.
I heard her bomb pop. What about that one girl that everyone said was an industry plant, and she was like talking to Drake and
I know who you're talking about. Bobby Althoff or something.
yeah, and ain't she like a mother?
Bro, she's weird. She's a mother of multiple kids, and she was like flirting with Drake in a bed on her first podcast. She 100% is an industry plant, though. I guarantee you, not a single person in chat can tell me what that Bobby girl was doing before her podcast with Drake.
Do we have any YouTuber industry plans? I think that Steve Kangas guy's a little fucking pushed, you know? I don't see the hype.
We got Royal Decree, Shadal Dragon, Bujin Carnation, another Shadal Dragon. Yo, Gage, look at that Super Solar Nutrient.
SSN.
And then 2 Mystical
Okay,
Space
I was
Typhoons.
thinking about it. For like, if you could think of a joke, right? You know how we
Yeah.
like shorten things like SSN, Super Solar Nutrient?
Sure.
I heard Joseph say DDKC for Destructive Daruma Karma
Karma
Cannon.
Cannon?
I was thinking like,
DDKC.
if you were like playing a match with someone, what is like the dumbest shorthand sentence you could say that is still like legible? Like, like,
Interesting.
like,
That's a good one. Because, no, I can't think of a single one.
because I'm thinking of all the shorthand ones that.
Well, because the one thing with shorthands that pisses me off is when different people use the same shorthand for different things. If I ask you, what's PK?
Phantom Knight.
Okay, I agree. A lot of people say PK for prank kids.
No.
And I'm like, no, that's
No,
not
that's just
that's
wrong.
not prank kids. It's Phantom Knights. There's other people that do the same thing with SS. What's SS?
Sword Soul?
Okay, a lot of people say it's Sky Striker.
No, I can
Because
get that
I
one.
also get SS for Sword
Okay,
Soul.
well now I don't know how to say it because I was about to say like I think the first archetype that like claimed that shorthand has it, and Sky Striker came out before Sword Soul, but I never referred to Sky Striker as SS. Maybe that's
Me
just
neither. Apparently these are mod play. Do you agree? They don't look mod play to me. They look pretty fucking nice to me, not gonna lie.
No, they're fine. I imagine something is like they were probably just unsleeved in a box.
Yep, I don't
They wanna
know.
Be safe.
I respect when stores actually list cards as moderately played, because I feel like it'd be so easy for any store to just go, everything's near mint to light play, everything's near mint to light
If you're
play.
buying anything new, like you can buy it light play and it's still fresh out the pack.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, a lot of people
pro
go.
tip, I don't know if you guys are always just buying the near mint.
Yeah, you could probably
you can
buy
buy
light play,
light
it'll be
for
fine.
anything brand new and you will be fine.
A lot of times people list light play cards as just cards that weren't immediately sleeved
Yeah.
frame 1.
I'm weird though. I did I tell you I like cards with moderate play and stuff like that?
What do you mean? Like you like cards that look
I
like
like
they're
cards
low
with
beef?
like edge wear and stuff. I don't like it with like creases, but
Yeah.
like I like when you can tell a card's been played.
Interesting.
It has like history, right?
Dude, you were talking about shorthands. How do you feel about DDR being called DDR Different Dimension Reincarnation? They could have just called it Different Dimension Reincarnation. Everyone would have called it DDR anyway. Why do you think this card has DDR in its name?
Okay, it might sound stupid, but maybe it's supposed to be like a DD
support
card.
And they wanted you, like, let's say
Like-
they ever made a card that adds a DD card, it could add DDR.
That's like my only guess. My only guess.
Interesting. The commentator resigned. Yeah, we fired him. See, he's gone. We killed him. We killed him. Now, I don't have a third person here today. However, chat, tomorrow I will have a third person here. Someone that a lot of you probably have never heard of because a lot of you guys are a lot newer to the game. But I'm going to have the legend, Dale Bolito, here tomorrow. And if you guys don't know, Dale Bolito, him and his brother Lazaro, were some of the OG, like insane players. Like, we're talking players that won SJCs, they won Crush cards and stuff like that back when it was like the most OP price card of all time.
I hope they're friendly guys.
Yeah, we're only getting Dale tomorrow. Lazaro sadly doesn't play much Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. But yeah, Dale is gonna be here, and he's now like a semi-pro, pro fucking Lorcana player and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta ask him about singing them songs.
Dude, I don't know about you. Would you? I feel like I'd be so turned off if the way you win at a game is I sing my song.
Well, I mean, I just can't imagine. I can't seriously watch the commentary when they're like, "Oh shit, he's singing. Let it go, let it go."
He summons Ariel from the Little Mermaid,
Yeah, like,
sings Under the Sea, and now his opponent is cooked.
I can't get into it.
Dude, look at this. A lot of old school cards
This
here.
card is so silly, the Fiend Comedian.
Fiend Comedian?
Do you think we'll ever get the Lost Art Fiend Comedian?
Probably.
That card's terrifying.
Dude, I still can't believe that we got the Lost Art for the Harpy.
Channeler?
Channeler,
yeah,
bro.
I just saw that the other day.
Yeah, I was there with you
Yeah,
on,
you were,
on
and I was
Nova
like,
Stream.
how did
yeah.
we fucking get that card? That's crazy. Yeah,
The fact that they gave Harpy Channeler a Lost Art is insane.
Andre, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Andre?
5 streams
You
in a
already
row.
know
Your
what's
Time Wizard
going to happen
Thursdays,
here.
apparently, dude.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You get more points for
wiggle,
singing
wiggle,
flamboyantly.
wiggle.
I think the
Wiggle,
thing that's insane
wiggle,
is the
wiggle.
most Disney
Wiggle,
possible
wiggle,
thing
wiggle.
happened.
Wiggle.
Do you know how
Wiggle,
you win
wiggle.
in that game?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
It's
wiggle.
like questing or something.
Wiggle,
isn't it?
Yeah,
wiggle.
so you don't
Wiggle, wiggle,
deal
wiggle.
damage to your
Wiggle.
opponent
Wiggle,
when
wiggle.
you attack
Wiggle,
them
wiggle,
successfully
wiggle.
or quest
Wiggle.
successfully.
Wiggle, wiggle.
So questing
wiggle,
is how they call attacking.
Among Us.
Bro, what is this on? You seeing this? This might be dangerous, bro. What is that debris on that?
The
package?
debris dragon, bro. There's some packages here that do have debris dragons in them. But
What is this emote?
this is Wiggle.
Wait, the wiggle emote?
Yeah,
Okay.
do you not know Bochi the Rock? Do you know Bochi the Rock?
No,
You don't know Bochi the Rock?
no.
She wiggles.
Guys, Black Ship of Corn. This card's so cool.
Black Ship of Corn.
Love this card.
What was I saying? I was saying something, I forget. I've lost my train of thought here. I got the Got'ems! Got him! Secret rare too. Hell yeah.
Bro, what should I do with my hair next week? I'm getting a haircut.
Ooh, go bald.
No, I can't do that.
You don't want to go bald?
I want to get a fresh cut for the Midwest tournament, but I don't know what to do.
Oh shit. Now I think chat. Okay, Gage, how many subs for you to get a buzz cut?
I'm not getting a buzz cut.
No, winning in Lorcana, yeah. So I think it's the most Disney thing ever that to win, you don't deal your opponent damage. When you would reasonably deal them damage, you gain points. And that's how you win. You first one at 20 points. I don't know why one of the decks had this in the side decks. I bought a Hysteric Fairy, bro. Oh my god. I love Sky Striker, Ace Ray. Ich bin eine Ray. I would do anything for Ray. This new support is going to change my life. Crazy. We got a Far North. We got Bora the Spear, Junk Warrior. OG stuff, another Plague. Hell yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's some smackers.
What do you think he's Plague spreading, bro?
Royal.
Ooh,
He's
Royal
spreading the
Oppression.
plague. He is spreading the plague. That's his whole thing.
Trap Stun, Heavy Storm.
Do you like corn?
Like,
Like corn on the cob?
hey chat, can we spam Kevin in the chat, please? Maybe that'll give you an answer.
Okay, well, no, I mean, that's her thing, but like, you
I
actually
do.
like
I do like corn.
I hate corn.
Corn
on
is
the cob,
very
bro.
good.
I hate
I think hating corn is a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, then, I mean,
Dude,
what's there
Ghost
to like
Ogre
about
common.
corn? Corn
It has the juice.
Corn doesn't even like being
It
inside
has the
of you.
juice.
Corn, think about it. Corn doesn't even like being inside of you because it comes out in the kernels, right? So,
Huh?
yeah.
Are you pooping out corn kernels?
Chat, this is weird, right? Like,
What?
you poop out the corn later. Yeah.
Your body is not able to digest corn, Gage. That's crazy. Are you good?
No, wait, this isn't weird. You can't digest corn like that, right?
Got Gizmic Orochi, 100% on brand for Disney. Yeah, 100%.
You poop out the shells. See that? I'm not lying.
No, you don't poop out no shells.
Yeah, have you inspected your poop after some corn?
Corn sucks because it has fiber. At the theme parks here are lights
See,
that
okay,
scan your
look, no, no,
passes.
no,
The
no,
scan
no, no.
fails. They made the
You-
light flash blue instead of red because red might make people feel like they did something wrong. That's insane.
100% a normal thing. You can't digest corn. See, corn.
My
it doesn't
body,
even want to belong
my body's
in your
built
body.
different. I digest corn. I got Twin Twister and Heavy Storm Duster. Remember when people thought this was the new this but better, but it's a trap card, so it's ass.
Because you didn't have to discard a card.
Dude, this Marksman, bro, broken. Yo, is that Virgil? Autonomous action unit and rest in peace. Rest in peace, BrainCon, bro. They really did this card dirty. They did this card incredibly dirty, man. Are we halfway done?
No.
Chat, I ordered, I want to say something like 130 packages. Dude.
I don't know if we'll be able to put these all in the decks.
No, we're not putting them all into decks. We're just building the Edison decks. Everything else is put off to the side and I'll deal with at a later time. Hell yeah.
Ooh, another dust shoot. Huge.
I think you should see a doctor if your body's digesting corn. Yo, Gage, these are your cards, bro. I got wind-ups up in here.
Dude, I love that wind-up rack because it's only printing.
Really?
Yeah, how much did you spend on those? You said the most you spent was on Max C's.
The most expensive card I bought. No, the most expensive card that I had to buy multiple playsets of was Maxi.
Yeah, you just wait, man. If this archetype becomes good, this is going to be at least like a $30 super because it has no other prints.
Orcs.
Yep, Order of Chaos. I love that card.
This
I
card's
love
very
that
good.
deck. I love
Not
that
once per
deck.
turn. I mean, I'll have it built. You sent me redo format lists. I will have redo format decks. It's corn. You know the song? It has the juice.
Yeah, yes, okay.
The corn
I know that
kid.
one.
Yeah. So you said, what's there to like about corn? I said, I can't think of a more beautiful thing.
Do you think he's doing okay, Corn Kid?
I mean, he's probably in his early 20s now or something like that.
What do you do?
Moke, you think it's
You
much
play
like 33
floodgates.
months? I
33
appreciate it.
Do not
months.
let
That
Gage
is
in your
almost a
PC
year
match.
of being subbed
it's
to
okay.
the
Guys,
my mouse is
AEO.
clean.
Actually,
Community.
I will have you
Love
guys
and
know that
appreciate
Gage has
all that you do to entertain
streamed
us
from my
schoolers.
PC before,
Smile.
and I remember coming back, and the first thing I said was, "Damn, your palms are sweaty as hell."
Yeah, it's just me.
He did not goon on my mouse, at least. I appreciate you for that.
Bro, people actually said like they hope not to shake my hand at an Edison event or something like that. That's kind of fucked up, guys. I wash my hands. Like, I'm serious.
Chat, you guys gotta understand, there's way more gross things. I worked at a casino, and I have had to handle chips back and forth with people with sweaty fucking hands. And a lot of them, they hold their chips in their hands like this because they're afraid to lose them. It's so bad. So bad.
You know, I always think, man, dude, like,
I got a lot of cards
one of
here.
the grossest jobs, I gotta be honest, like, I can't imagine being like a nail tech and then like having to do a pedicure. I can only imagine some people how they take care of their feet.
Oh, yeah. No, I can imagine. Look at all these torrentials.
That's a lot of torrential tributes. Oh, the sneezy guy, Cobblezole.
Oh, is that the fucking Mythic Water Dragon for Mythic Rulers?
Bujingi Turtle. Bro, I wish that Bujin deck was good again. I like that deck.
You like Bujins?
Love that deck.
You like Bujins because Yamato has a sexy ulti.
It's just War God in OCG, and that's so fucking tough.
Triple Veiler, 2 Nib. Yo, look at all this. Can you take a guess why I need so many call buys?
I mean, it's played in every deck, huh?
That shit was at 3 in toss. Can you imagine a life where call buys at 3 and 2 more torrentials? Holy shit.
Rose's job to work at is sewers as a cleanup crew. You know what, man? I think I should be a sanitation worker. I think I should just pick up a garbage route. You know how much they get paid?
I probably less than you do streaming? What do you mean?
Bro, garbage men make good money.
Really? Mm-hmm. Galatea, Engaged, many Nibirus. Look at all these nibs. Also at 3 in toss format. I mean, it's always been at 3, never been touched.
Like mailmen. I think mailmen make good money too.
Do they? I keep hearing that like the mail people here in Ontario go on strike constantly.
Man, you know, that's not the... They go on strike in the U.S. too. I think everybody's just striking because they like to. You know, I think everyone wants to be mad about something.
Yeah, bro. Fuck your living work wages.
No, I actually have no insight, but I thought I thought
Fuck
like,
your rights.
I know it's like
You're not allowed rights.
It's a government job, and I know you get like really good benefits for being in a government position. Cards, by the way, Nightbeam. This is the DZ Tech.
The DZ Tech. Bro, look at this. Look how cool this is. They put it in like a little a fucking pouch from a binder.
Horrible take. Well, I'm obviously joking. So
He said psych, chat. He said cap. All right, I got a bunch of cards here. Titanial, Mathematician, Shekinaga, Debunk, some warnings. A lot of warnings, actually. Look at all these solemn warnings, bro. Injection Fairy Lily, a bunch of breakthrough skills. This was good in Hat. A Breaker, Abyss Spike, 3 Abyss Spike. Oh my god. I got the Platinum Secret Construct. That's crazy. Thunder Dragon Matrix. Silent Honor Arc. This is actually good right now in the TCG. Did you know?
what? Shark?
Silent Honor Arc, because you can play it. You play it in the K9 deck because they attach it with the Nash Knight, the rank 5, and then they also can overlay into the C101 Silent Honor Dark and use the effect and stuff. Miracle Fusion, Gigaplants, Wiretaps, and a bunch of fucking Catasters, Tsukiyomi, 2 Goyos. Chat, why are my Goyos... Chat, I think there's a misprint. My Goyo says needs an Earth Tuner. What the fuck is wrong with that?
No.
What's going on here?
They do that now.
It's not a misprint?
They do that now.
It's dead ass? Earth Tuner? For reals? We're not capping? Feels like cap to me. Gonna have to start putting together a second
Look at that.
pile soon.
Nateria Barkion.
Gold rare. He's barking.
Oh, sacrifice.
Sacrifice. You like that card?
Those Cleafords are stinky. I actually hated that deck.
I have it built. It's in here. One of the decks that's in here is Clee Stun.
Some simps.
Simps. Can't say that word on Twitch, bro.
Well, you know, I'm gonna. Can we pick that up? Can that be a thing, chat? Can we call these simps?
Shadow imprisoning
Shadow
is
imprisoning
simp.
simps.
We cannot call it simp. We simply cannot do that.
Wizard, a beast, Levias, and an Armades.
How do you feel about these instead of top loaders? People
Hate
that
'em.
use these things.
Hate 'em.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this worse for the environment or better because it's cardboard, I guess, instead of
I'm
plastic?
gonna be. Listen, This is a hot take. Okay, everyone was saying I have terrible takes. This is a hot take. I think we are beyond the point of actually like conserving paper. I think like these little tits for tats that we're trying to save on paper is so negligible because of how much we use on a daily basis. Like, I don't know if it's better or worse for the environment. I'm gonna assume it's about the same as everything else that we do.
I don't know. I kind of agree with the take in chat that top loaders are more reusable. Oh, dude, I was watching this video the other day. It's I think it was Patrick CC or whatever that was talking about the worst arguments that Joe Rogan has ever had on his podcast.
Okay.
And apparently he had this girl one time that was there who just refused to acknowledge that global warming or climate change was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, no, it doesn't matter how much we pollute, it doesn't impact the environment.
Oh, well, no, that's false. Like, it definitely does.
And
I
he's
just
like-
think, like, our attempts that we keep, like, the attempts we're making are not even close to, like, enough. Like, I think it's all mostly publicity. Like, I actually think it's not as helpful as it seems.
You think we should shoot
Like, how
it?
much reused paper do you think we hear? I actually would be very curious on the number of, like, how much we actually reuse paper. Like, how much recycled paper gets put into stuff.
Oh, are you just questioning recycling as a whole?
I have been skeptical on recycling ever since I was in school. And we had a recycling bin and a trash can. And we were always told what to recycle and where.
Yeah.
And then one day the garbage man came through and he just took the recycling bin and he put it in the trash can. And everyone freaked out because we're like, what are we even doing? And turns out it's you learn it's more expensive to recycle.
Well, so here's the thing,
And-
right? Here's the big thing. The thing is, I'm of the opinion that I do not believe that if recycling actually didn't yield a genuine, good reason to be done, I feel like we wouldn't have been recycling for the last fucking 100 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just don't know if it actually has the impact that we think it does. I hope it does. That'd be cool, but
It'd be cool.
I don't know.
Recycling's a scam. It's like Bitcoin, bro. Gotta get that.
A person recycle. Here we go. This is essentially what I'm getting at. A person recycling does not do anything compared to the waste companies create on a daily basis. Like,
I mean, that's true.
Recycling my one Sody Pop can,
Sody Pop can.
like, is not gonna save planet Earth when you got
Okay,
BP dumping
But look at it this
loads
way.
of oil in the
Look at it this way.
ocean.
What if every person in the world recycled one soda pop can in their entire life, versus if that same amount of people instead threw away their soda pop can or just threw it on the floor? How much of a difference do you think that would
Well, it
make?
would be a huge difference. You know what also would be a huge difference? If one person, if every person in chat gave us $1.
Oh, if
then
everyone
it
in chat
would be
gifted
a
one
lot-
sub, we would have a lot more subs.
A lot of subs, yeah.
God, you're so right. Wait,
Yeah, I think
you're
that
so
would do
correct.
a lot more for the world than recycling.
I
Kevin,
think
I'm
you're
just saying.
so correct. You're so correct. Look at all these judgments, bro. I'm judging your ass right now. Holy.
Oh, that reminds me. Someone's selling collector rare Euro ones. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy those. Because
Oh,
they're
shit.
cheap. They're like $15 each, and they look good.
Do they look clean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it crazy how farts are literally killing us? No, that's not true.
I don't think farts are killing us. Hey, okay, I'm gonna be open with you, bro. You know how people say, like, as an insult, like, this guy's smelling his own farts, like, as he's full of himself or something like
I
that?
know what you're gonna say. I know
Bro,
exactly
I
what
think
you're gonna
my
say.
farts smell pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
that's a normal thing. It is a normal thing for humans to not feel repulsed by their own bodily odors, as opposed to other people. Like, look at it this way, right?
that's
If that-
real. That's raw, bro.
'Cause-
There's not many scents like that anymore.
Well, because the thing is, if that wasn't the case, like, think of all these. You've been to locals and had a stinky motherfucker at locals. I know you have.
Yes, yes.
There's always been one. Do you think that those people would actually pull up to locals smelling like absolute, like, rancid garbage, if not for the fact that they weren't as repulsed by it as we are? You know what I mean? 100% true. We have millions of cows releasing methane. Also, human farts are fine. Interesting. But isn't... Okay, I don't know what methane is. I'm gonna be real. I'm not educated. Do you ever feel like the people around you are just more intelligent than you are?
I think some people know a lot more, I want to say useless things, and it maybe seems like it makes them more smart.
Useless
like, I
things?
don't know the carbon cycle, but I'm sure somebody in chat's like, I know the carbon cycle front and back. I learned that in biology
Well, the
class.
thing is, what do you think is more useless information? Knowing the carbon cycle or being able to recite the text of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring off the top of your head?
I think everybody's put on the world for a reason, Kevin. Me,
Got
I
some
was
guy
just meant to be good at
dragons.
card guesser. I was meant to be very good at card guesser.
The card guesser. Got some summoner's arts.
Oh, system down. Dude,
Fujin Harume.
how is this card one of the best cards I've ever read, and it still has not found a chance to actually be, like, legitimately?
It was side decked in Orcus format.
But was it good enough?
In
though?
toss.
Like,
Yeah, that's
okay,
why it's
I
there.
got rid of the Orcus, and then I'm playing against Sky Striker then? Or-
Well, no, because you got to remember that Sky Striker Orcus was a deck that was found really late into the format. For the longest time, people were just playing pure. Look at these dandies, bro. These colossal fighters. I also bought a fuck ton of colossal fighters. I'm not gonna lie.
Colossal Fighter.
But yeah, Chad, did I tell you guys how many cards I bought and how much it cost me? The number will actually probably shock you. Because I was shocked at how cheap, like how little I had to pay for individual cards. The most expensive individual card that I bought was a singular Blackwing Silverwind, the Synchro 8. Because that card
Nice.
is randomly like $12, yeah.
No, it isn't 8. You're right.
It's an 8, yeah, it's an 8.
I've never raw summoned that card before.
I don't even know the materials of it. I just know you can value for it.
Ideal 808! No way! These guys are red nats. They're from Hawaii.
We got Cold Wave, and this Cold Wave looks so fake.
Nope, just old.
Shine the light on that. Tell me that when you shine the light on it, it doesn't look super rare.
Nope, doesn't look super rare to me, Kevin.
Alright, guess I'm crazy. Guess I'm crazy. Any good anime to watch? Yeah. Cory in the House. You ever watch it?
Have you ever seen Boku no Pico?
Don't say that on my stream. Chad, do not Google that, okay? Do yourself a favor. This Ancient Forest card is crazy. This card's absolutely insane. Ancient Forest, Michael the
Oh, that
Arclight
card's
Sworn.
crazy. I hate Ancient Forest. Is it super rare?
It's a super.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's another card with only one printing. 2 more maxis.
Yeah, I bought a lot of maxis, a ton of them. Don't Google what? Don't Google how to Twitch Prime subscribe to a streamer.
You know what I
Google
think
it.
I'm going to start watching at the start of my streams?
What?
I think I'm going to start watching How It's Made episodes. You ever watch How It's Made?
Dude, I love how it's made. You know what's the one thing I was considering watching on my stream? You ever watch Fact or Fiction?
I feel like I've heard about it before. I don't think I've seen it.
So basically, on every episode of Fact or Fiction, the guy tells you like 3 or 5 stories or something like that. And then you have to like try to figure out if it's a real story or not. And then at the end, they reveal whether or not it was like a made up story that they just made up for the episode, or if it was like a true story.
Wait, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that.
It's actually super fun.
Okay.
It's actually so
You know
hilarious.
true crime podcasts?
Oh, dude, I
Do you
watch.
think it can't all be real, right? Like I venture to say like at least like 80% of the true crime stories are not true.
Well, so I don't watch true crime podcasts. I specifically watch the like police body cam videos.
Okay, yeah.
And so those are real, like, because those you actually see the body cam footage and everything like that. Dude, police body cam videos is my addiction. I'll be so real. Anytime I'm at my computer and I'm not like, if I'm doing something that doesn't require an intense amount of attention, I will just put up like a police body cam video on the side or something like that and just watch that. It's so fun. God, is that Kaiku?
I get locked into like silly loops. I've been watching Halo speedruns recently. I don't know why.
Oh shit! Did you watch the Summoning Salt video about the Halo 2 speedrun history? Or Halo 1?
I don't think I watched the Summoning Salt one. I watched one by Jervalen the other day.
Oh bro, Summoning Salt has this insane video about Halo speedruns. He made a VHS tape of it.
Oh, wait,
and
that's
sold
sick.
that as merch.
That's so sick. Wait, that's cool.
We got the Gen X Undine chat. If you guys thought Neptibus the Atlantean Prince was crazy, this right here, this is Neptibus.
My TikTok has a lot of body cam footage. Mine has a lot of food. A lot of food.
Dichotomy.
I went
oh,
actually,
look at the supervise.
You know something I always have local areas come on my feed. And I'm like, I'd love to go there.
What do you mean by
Like
I see.
local food
Like
places.
food places,
and stuff.
yeah.
And I did it the first time the other day.
Were you disappointed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to this burger joint that looked super good, and then I got a burger, and I was like, it's only okay. But I would do it again, though. It got me excited. I was like, I want to try out more places.
This
and
is
see
the
what's around.
ugliest card I own now. Look at that Logia, dude.
I hate that rarity. At least it didn't come damaged.
At least. Mermelio, Dark Arm Dragon, Mathematician, Curry Bandit. Chat, I was talking about this with Gage. I said to Gage, I think Curry Bandit is a top 5 Yu-Gi-Oh artwork.
I think that's crazy.
What do you guys think?
Listen.
I think this is a top 5 Yu-Gi-Oh art. I think it is such a cool looking card. Genuinely. Like such a cool looking card. I ordered a lot of cards, didn't I?
Yeah, there's a fountain here.
Yeah, Chad, I ordered about, I think it was just shy of 1,800 cards. And it cost me something like 2,000. Which I'm not going to lie, is surprisingly good. That means I paid on average like $1.02 per card or some bullshit. Like we take those. That's not bad at all. It's giving for hire, so I get it from you. Hey, fuck you.
This is a binder page.
Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck? I must have bought a lot of cards from these peoples. I suppose is probably what happened.
Whoa, Volcasaurus. For the canines, huh?
No. But I mean, I guess you could. I guess it's a time card. But no, it's for hat format, I believe. Moth, Mobius, we're in the GOAT format pile here. Look at all these MSTs, Night Beams, Sanctuary, Downards, DD Assailant, Starfoil, Battle Pack 1.
Fire hands.
Sus and Oo. Chat, are you Sus and Oo? And I got a Raptinus. Look at this guy, Chad. The Raptinus.
Some artifact Durandals.
Oh, dude. This is going to be so fun. Chat, what format are you guys most excited to watch me play on stream?
This is a fucked up black horn of heaven.
Fucked up how?
It's like damaged.
Is it? Oh, wow. Wait, that's destroyed. Chat, look at this thing. Hold up. Hold up. Look at this. Look at that. Ah! Ah!
This battle fader's been chewed on.
Oh my god, dude. Look at that. Thankfully, this is not cards that I'm attempting to play at a tournament or anything like that, you know? At least all of this is genuinely just cards that I'm going to be playing in here with friends, so it's fine. And I probably paid like 2 pennies on that card, genuinely. Chat, ask us the most wild questions you never think we would answer. Because I think we would answer them. Are we halfway done?
I don't think we're almost half, I think.
Almost halfway, dude.
What is Gage's shower routine? I turn on the water, scalding hot, and then I sit on the floor and I cry. and then I get to business. After I've feel like I've let the water fall on my
Wait,
face.
what actually is your like order of, you know, body wash, shampoo, conditioner? What order do you do that in?
Okay, I might.
This is where he
I
hits
might
me
get
with
roasted
the.
for this.
This is where he goes. I hit him with the 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo,
No,
conditioner.
I soap my body all off. I do that. I get
Yeah.
my body all clean. I do my hair last, which I think you're not supposed to do that. I
Okay.
shampoo my hair last. I shampoo condition. But no, I mean I stay clean. I
Shampoo and condition? Damn, bro. Man's trying to get all the bitches. How do you feel about the tramp stamp rear? Like this thing?
I don't like it.
No, you don't like the tramp stamp?
I do not like it.
Got some Siroccos?
Coke or Pepsi? I think I would rather pass away than drink Pepsi. Dude,
You
why
like-
does
you like
everybody
Coke?
why does everybody that drinks Coke Zero or like a zero sugar soda, like I feel like they think they're better than you. You ever get that?
Sure.
You sure?
I don't know. I'm one of those people. I drink the zero sugar monster, you know?
Alex, don't tell him about me choking on toothpaste.
Hi, Alex. How you doing?
I was at Alex's house and I get in there. I keep my chompers clean. So
Do you brush your tongue?
Yes. And so
Okay.
I was getting it, and I was, and then I hit it a little too
Do that
hard the
again?
one day.
Do that
I hit
one-
it a little too hard the one day, and Joseph and Alex were like, "Is he okay?" And yes, I was fine. I was just keeping it clean.
That's crazy.
You know, I think my next thing I'm getting, dude. I think I'm gonna get an electric toothbrush. Do you have one of those? Do you have a?
I do have an electric toothbrush.
Okay, I need to get off the manual toothbrush.
Yeah, I do use an electric toothbrush.
I think that's my next big investment. Are there
We
things-
thought you were sick. Brittany's
Yeah,
here.
yeah, he sounded
We got
like he
Alex
was-
and Brittany. Simo, chat. Can we get a W in the chat for Alex beating cancer? Fuck cancer, bro.
Is there a thing called are there tongue scrapers? Like,
There are tongue scrapers, yeah.
Okay, but
Bro, have you never watched, what's it called? Shark Tale? Where you have the fish there?
was that the one with Will Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, okay.
And
I
so
see
the
that
guy's
one.
job, he's a tongue scrubber. He scrubs the tongue of the whales.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. He's a tongue scrubber. Tongue scrubber. Are you going to be building Gigavice? So the decks that I'm building, here, let me pull this up because I have 5 of them on Dueling Book. You guys won't be able to see. I have them on the second monitor here at the studio setup because this is very intricate. The 5 decks, well, so I already have my Vayu Turbo deck built, but the 5 decks that I have to build are Blackwing, Gigavice, Glad Beast, Hero Frog, and Lightsworn. Those are the 5 Edison decks that I purchased.
Guys, I had a realization the other day. I was telling Kevin. I told Alex about this too. I can't play that Gigavice deck at this tournament next week. I can't do it. I was like, I've been practicing a lot with it and having a lot of fun. But guys, I was trying to solve this one lethal puzzle the other night. And I had like a line I wanted to get through Arcus with Cataster, to be honest. And I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. And I like goldfish the combo for 15, 20 minutes, and then I took it to a Discord. I took it to a Discord.
I'm just going to clarify what he means by goldfish the combo. He means that he was trying different hands and then going back to that game state and trying
Yeah.
different hands. Fish bowling is what people call
Yeah.
it.
And so I took it to a Discord and I posted the puzzle there. I was like, can anybody figure out a line to make what I was going for? And some guy 30 minutes later posted the exact thing that I probably would have did. And then some guy
Yeah, that's what I would
the
have
next
did.
morning, he uploaded another combo, which added like 3 extra monsters to the board and an armory arm, and it played around Gores and stuff like that, and Cataster still was on the board. And I was just like, this guy pulled this from the Matrix. How did he
I mean, it
find
took him a day to do it too.
But no, he was just like, I was like, I don't think I can play this deck. He's like, it just got to play a lot of reps. You'll learn it and stuff. And I was like, I don't think so.
It's crazy. Can you, like, you ever, like, do something, like, partake in something, and then see someone else do it just 1,000 times better than you could ever imagine? You're just like, yeah,
I mean, well, yeah, that's why
I'm not cut out for this.
Yeah, bro. I hate seeing child prodigies exist because I know my time's up. Like,
That's crazy.
I think it's like
Child
I
prodigies.
feel like they need to. I feel like that's the reason we need to keep kids off of cameras is because if they're too good at something, it just demoralizes established adults. and then you're like, suddenly you're like,
I lived my whole life to not get outdone by this child.
Like, what the hell have I been working on all my life? I just got waxed by an 8-year-old in
There's a-
Rubik's Cube solving, and I've
Bro,
been doing that since I was 3. Like,
There's this kid in Montreal. He's 17 years old. He just won not topped, won his 4th regional at 17. You ever win a regional?
No, Kevin, I haven't won a
How
regional.
many regionals have
Thanks
you been
for
to?
reminding me, Kevin. I've gotten my invite. That's big in my... And I got top 4 at this tournament. That's my biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Accomplishments ever.
Hell yeah, bro. Now this kid's 17, won his 4th regional. Kind of insane to think about, you know?
Do you think he tells the girls at his school about that?
Bro, I know that when you go on dating apps, you frame one tell girls, yeah, I'm
it's
a
in
Yu-Gi-Oh!
my bio.
YouTuber.
Yeah, it's in my bio.
I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator. Do they typically fuck with it or no?
Kevin, I don't get matches. So, I mean,
That's
I wish I could
crazy.
tell you.
That's insane. That is wild. Now I got my fucking mist worms. Now, when I was on dating apps, I did the same thing. Actually, no, that's not true. I feel like when I was on dating apps, a lot of times I lied about what I did, but I didn't lie like actual lie.
Your lie is so funny, though. It's not a lie, but you say you're
I'm
a content creator for Amazon.
No, I'm a broadcasting.
What does that mean?
I'm a broadcasting specialist for Amazon. That's
silly.
That's my go-to.
That's so silly.
That's my go-to. Broadcasting specialist for Amazon, which is not wrong. It's either that or I say that I'm in digital marketing for Google, which is also not wrong because I digitally market to my YouTube channel all the time. Look at these snowman eaters. How long did it take you to realize that snowman eater, the monster, wasn't actually the snowman?
No, I knew that. I've known that one for a bit,
Yeah.
actually.
Male online entertainer. I mean, y'all make that joke. When I moved here, my neighbor, when I told him I was a content creator, the first thing he asked me is, "Oh, do you do porn?" And I'm like, "No, I do not do
I'm gonna
porn."
start using that one. That's good. Male online entertainer.
Yeah, so many people are gonna match you going, "Do you do OnlyFans?" Say, well, I have a couple of OnlyFans, if you know what I'm saying. Probably 3 or 4 years ago about that snowman eater. Yeah, it's insane. It's so silly. Oh my god, guys, modern cards. Ass. Oh, Bujingi hair. Dude, can you imagine? How do you, like, okay, you've worked at a card shop.
Yeah.
You get an order of 1 Ash, 1 Hair, 1 Phantasme, 1 Instant Fusion, 1 Helix, 1 Star Eater. What the fuck do you think?
I'm thinking, damn, this guy's buying the lowest rarity. He's a brokey. That's no.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
You're a broke boy. Just say so.
Shoutouts to Pokemon. Is that Star Eater? It is Star Eater. Saw calling Fraser Smith that a few years back, and it always brings a laugh. It's funny. Will you be building cubes? No, because I'm gonna be so real. I don't know about you, Gage. I don't like drafting. I don't think I'm good at it, and it's something that brings me more stress than anything else.
No, I think the cube is my retirement plan. That's when I'm like actually done going to tournaments and playing. I put everything in the sickest Edison cube you've ever fucking seen. And so whenever my friends come over, we just whip out the cube. I don't know,
Fair.
whip out a couple claws. It gets crazy.
You whip it out, yeah?
Yeah. 2 more dust shoots.
Dude, 2 fire hands, 2 ice hands. What the fuck?
Shadow Monarch.
Dude, that Trap Dust Shoot card is so good. Think you can ever come back?
No. No. But you know what? I always think about Bean Soldier TV. I don't know if he's still in chat.
Here, can you grab
Josh
that?
said that he thinks a pointer of the Red Lotus is just better Trap Dust Shoot in
It
today's
is.
game. And
It
I was
is.
like, that's totally right.
It
Like,
often is because because going first.
you can pick any card, and the game only lasts a turn anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the thing is that going first specifically, if they have something like, can you just hand me a couple of more of those?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Thank you. So going first, what'll happen, right, is they'll.
You got something from Top Deck!
Here.
No way! I'm opening this one.
Yeah?
I'm opening this one.
You're just careful with the
Yeah, hold on.
Addy.
I'll cover it. Guys, that's my home! That's my home!
From Top Deck, show me, does it have like a logo in the front or something?
Yeah, they got a little Top Deck logo.
Oh, I got from Top Deck Cards and Games. Oh, this one was just out. Oh! Dude, this is from James. James gave me these. Dude, it's Spanish Gem Knight Quartz.
Oh shit.
Caballero Gemma Cuarzo.
Those are kind of sexy.
Cuarzo. I know you don't like foreign cards. You think foreign is boring. I like the foreign cards. I like them quite a lot.
I don't like foreign cards. I
I
can
like
barely
them.
read my cards when they're in English.
Shoutouts to every Yu-Gi-Oh player ever. All right, let's see what I got from Gage's place. What I get from Top Deck.
They put them in the shipping shields. I didn't know they went to the dark side.
The dark side. When's the last time you've been to Top Deck?
I went like last month.
Okay.
I dropped by to say hi to the people and see what was up.
Fair. I got some wind-up cards. Hell yeah. Zenmains, believe it or not, is in fact a wind-up card.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor. Is there some wacky ruling on mistranslation on some cards? On a lot of cards, yeah. There's a lot of cards that have mistranslations.
A value deck based on your profile? Oh my god, good luck. Have so much fun with it.
Oh my god, there's a lot of cool cards.
Oh, we got some black wings.
Hell yeah.
A Judgment Dragon. Acid Golem and Tempo.
Ojama Trio.
Ogama Trio.
Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. Here I got Sakuretsu, Dust Tornado, Saku, Seer, DDR, BLS. A lot of Zenmains, holy.
I always love talking about this card.
Chaos Sork. Got an Infernal Prodigy. Oh, I love this card. I love so many of the hat format Xyz staples are some cards that I love. I love Maestroke the Symphony Djinn. I love my favorite rank 4, shockingly, is this.
It's destroyed.
Dude, this is the most damaged card I've ever seen.
I don't know if that's just because of how it was or if it was the shipping shield, because that was the one in the front.
Dog, chat. Oh my goodness.
That thing is destroyed.
Oh my goodness. Dude, chat.
Topic you'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Near mint, bro. It's fine. Again, it's just for the studio. If I was getting that to go to an event, I would probably be pretty upset. But it's just for the studio, it's fine. Chat, can you guys guess what my favorite rank 4 Xyz is? It is a staple in hat format. Got a Kagasushi, Trius, Otiris, Tsukiyomi, I am Berserk Gorilla.
This guy says, thank you, Thick Daddy.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That is insane.
How do we zoom out?
Oh, yeah, my bad, sorry. Chat, I'm a good streamer. I know what I'm doing. Black Shipacorn, Diamond Direwolf, Honor Arc, Gaga Cowboy, Gurgigan X, Rafflesia. Not gonna lie, chat, none of y'all have gotten it yet. My favorite rank 4 hat format staple. Staple. Surely it's Crazy Box. It is not Crazy Box. It's not Gem Knight Pearl. I wonder if anyone will get it. I'm starting to get convinced that they will not.
Is it Evigishki Marrowgeist?
It is not Evigishki. Hey, Laterna got it. It is Rhapsody in Berserk.
Oh, the DD Crow guy.
I like that card. It's a double DD Crow, but then has an extra effect to equip itself to an Xyz to buff it. Hell yeah. Yeah, Rhapsody in Berserk is such a cool card in my opinion. I really like it.
I like, Swolax pointed out a cool one. I love Lightning Chidori. I think that card is so
Ooh, Lightning Chidori is cool. Very cool. You can play that in one of my favorite decks of all time, Magispectors.
Whoa.
Deltaros, Wang Hu.
I also like Totem Bird, if anybody's ever a Totem Bird fan.
Totem Bird is the GOAT. You can make that with Terratop Decaton board. Crazy stuff. If like you didn't need, like let's say you were playing Zoo format, right? And you go Terratop Decaton board, typically you would do that to go into the MX Saber Invoker. But if you didn't need to, if you already had Zoo access, you just go, fuck it. Totem Bird it up.
Oh, we got some Sanctums. And a Felgrand.
Ooh, hat format. Ooh, secret. Interesting.
Divine Dragon Knight. Felgrand.
I made Totem Bird and Dragon Ruler format with Mecha Phantom Beast. That's crazy.
It's crazy this card's cool, but I think the most I ever used it was I was always negate itself.
The Felground? Yeah, because you just
it's unaffected by card effect.
You just like make it unaffected. Make it a towers, it's broken. Monster Reborn. How do you feel about the art on this? Do you prefer the art of this or do you prefer the OCG art, the Ankh?
Ankh? No, I like this art.
Yeah? Do you think that's rooted in nostalgia from when you were a child?
I think it's nostalgia. Because I think if you showed me and I'd never seen them before, I'd be like, what the fuck am I looking at?
What the fuck am I looking at?
What is
Yeah.
that?
I'm like, this is like that TCG art is supposed to be like, I don't know, looks like a cross with flowers on it or something. I'm not sure. You made me buy Art Mage? You're welcome, bro. That deck is really cool. I was telling Gage about it. I think that deck is really solid, genuinely. I enjoy that deck quite a lot. I was asking Gage if there was any deck that would be able to bring him back to the TCG, because my man's out. Is there any deck? Any deck at all
What, to get me back into TCG?
Yeah, anything that could happen that would make you interested in TCG
I honestly
again.
think probably like just wind-up support.
I mean, have you read their link?
Yeah, but you realize that link came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And like they haven't released anything.
Do you think Wind Up Zen Mighty comes off the list tomorrow? Do you pick it up? Do you play?
No. If it's just Zen Mighty, I would not play because that deck's not good enough. But if they gave like a new support card and Zen Mighty back, I think that'd be like a lot of fun to try that deck out.
Yeah. No
I say
hander for
10 years.
anything.
Has it been 10 years? Well, someone's going to prove that it's been 10 years, and that's going to be demoralizing.
Six Samurai being tier 2 or 3 would make me go hard. Gage, can you tell me the difference between tier 2 and tier 3?
For what? Like
Tier 2 and tier 3, yeah. Like if you say a deck is tier 2 versus a deck is tier 3, what does that mean to you?
I like when people describe it as like not tiers, but they say like this is a deck you could take to a tournament and you will win.
I agree.
This is a deck you could take to a tournament and you might not top it, but you'll win a lot of games with it. This is like the fun zone and stuff. Like I like when people classify it like that.
I find it so funny when people go, I think this deck is tier 3 or tier 4. I'm like, bro, are we really arguing whether or not the deck is really shit or just a little shit? Like, come on, man. Like, that's crazy. Chat, I activate Max C. You do not have any hand traps. However, I will not draw every time you special summon if you gift a subscription. Okay, chat? So right now, you guys are under Max C. In order to negate this effect, you must gift a subscription to the channel. Otherwise, I will be drawing a card every time you special summon. And I have 2 more Maxis in my hand ready to fire because I want to draw cards. Sorry. That's just, it is what it is. I want to draw cards.
Oh, bro, you got the Possessed Dark Soul. This guy's cool.
Shout out to Dark Souls. This is a fucking speed duel card. They put Max C in freaking speed duel.
You ever read this card?
Yeah, it's like broken, right? It like tributes itself.
Tributes itself and destroys all 3 or lower.
Doesn't it take control of them? It's take control of all face-up level.
Stop saying Chaos Max, he's not playing it.
Until they're destroyed or removed from the field. Permanent.
I think that's crazy.
Permanent yoink all.
Yeah, you just take your opponent's block with it.
Oh my god. Luna Princess Randy is no longer under Max C. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, you are all under Max C. Look, Max C is in my grave. Get owned. Get absolutely maxed.
Copy plant.
That's my dupe block now? That's crazy. Wait, are they negated by Dark Soul?
Yo, a yummy
No,
counter.
Yummy counter, yeah. What is this? Oh, did I order from PPG? I ordered from PPG. Okay, sure.
Stop saying Chaos Max, he's not playing it.
To draw more. Draw more, my guy. Just do more draws. More summons.
Nobody's
Procyon.
ever played Procyon in their life.
Zaris, World 1, Duo, Sanctum, Flamvelgard. What do you think this Flamvelgard is here for?
One of the Dragon Ruler decks.
Yeah, probably Mythic Ruler.
I don't think Mythic Ruler. I think just an early Dragon Ruler
The
list.
Monarchs be storming forth, chat. They be storming forth. Can we get a hype train going? I think we can get a hype train going. Chat, if everyone in the chat right now gifts 1 sub, we will have a hype train going. Thoughts? If I had it, Coder, I would def sub to my Canadian brother. All good, bro. It's all good. I trust that I'm getting all your Twitch Primes next month. Test Tiger Gold Rare. How do you like this Gold Rare?
I like that Gold Rare. That's the
Yeah.
that's the Gold Rare I like. I don't like this one, where the name is Secret Rare or whatever. I think this looks like
Yeah.
tacky and bad.
That's
this
fair.
looks like iconic almost. Like it looks like a Pharaoh tablet. I don't know.
That's fair. That is totally fair. 1,754 total gift subs, crazy. Yeah, some people have gifted quite a lot of subs in the channel, and I appreciate it a lot. Okay, yeah, toss me some. We're putting good damage into this thing. Just be careful with the addy.
I don't think you bought anything bubble mailer worthy. That's kind of.
Do you want me to look at what's in the bubble mailers?
Well, I mean, is it more cards or?
Yeah, everything was cards. So
I mean, if the most expensive thing you bought, oh, it's probably just you got a lot from them. Okay, I get it now. I was gonna say because if you bought like $11 of cards, I'm not paying for shipping on that. Like,
fair. So this is bubble mailered. Dude, this was in a bubble mailer, okay? Oh my God, priority mail.
How many packages were there total? Too damn many, bro.
It was,
I was looking so suspicious going over the border.
I want to say it was 132 packages total. Okay, so in this bubble mailer, I had Phantasme, 2 Abyss Spheres,
Holy shit.
Graceful Charity. Dude, they bubble mailered this.
Are those Abyss Spheres like Mad Money or something?
No, they're ultras.
This is a huge order here. Like 1 million cards.
A billion. Ooh, I saw 1,000 Eyes Restrict up in there. Graceful Charity is Yu-Gi-Oh's Power 9, though. Gage, what do you think is Yu-Gi-Oh's Power 9? If you have to name 9 cards that are like the most iconic, most powerful cards in the game.
Forceful Sentry, Painful Choice, Delinquent Duo, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity.
Raigeki and Feather Duster have to be on there.
Raigeki, Feather Duster,
Heavy Storm,
Heavy Storm,
Dark
that's
Hole.
8, and then Dark Hole. Well, Dark Hole I don't think could go up there. But
No.
I mean,
That shit
if you
was
think
banned.
contextually for the time, yeah.
That shit's been banned, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Chat, I don't know about Magic, okay? I don't know anything about Magic. Are the Power 9 in Magic, if they were legal in Standard in Magic right now, would they be insanely cracked, broken, play
Yes.
them at 4, every single one of them?
Yes. Yes, every single card.
Interesting. There's my Silverwind. Soul Silver Mountain, Super Poly. Yes, they would be format warping. Interesting.
Legit, not even English.
I definitely did not buy a Lajin, the mystical genie of the lamp.
What language is that?
Lajin? Bro, this is Portuguese.
You got a Beaver Warrior in 4 and 2.
It's French. No, it's Portuguese. Why am I getting Portuguese Lajin and Portuguese fucking Louise, bro?
Beckoning. What is Beaver Warrior even in?
I didn't buy these.
That's just a free gift.
Do you have the paper for this order? Because I did not buy this.
I ripped it up and threw it away.
That's fine. It's okay. I did not buy these. These were not purchases. Fan? Well, considering none of the orders were made under my name, unless they're really big fans of the Darth Nash 6, I'd be very pressed, like surprised for them to be like, oh my God, Coder, I love your stuff. I know you're ordering through Darth Nash. I see 3 Kizan. Yeah, that's for redo format. 6 Samurai is actually a very solid deck in that format. Oh my God, I got an Ancient Sacred Wyvern. And a Mist Worm. I also bought a ton of Mist Worms, surprisingly. I was very surprised at the amount of Mist... Ooh, fuck.
Bruh.
I'm out here throwing my shit on the floor. Chat, are we enjoying the vibes? Are we Bing chilling? Bing chilling? Does Redo have 6 Sam structure deck? I don't know. Check the format. What is it? Format library is what they call it, the website? Mm-hmm. Format library, and check Redo format.
Oh, did you get a flat Raigeki?
What do you mean?
No, you didn't. Never mind.
It's a flat Raigeki.
Some of the golds don't have foiling on them.
Oh, interesting. I got a Substitute.
You got a there you go. Look at that.
Dude, I didn't buy this.
And there you go. Look at that too. What is that? Jold something or something like that?
This is also Portuguese. Why did I get a Portuguese? What? Human devouring treasure chest?
Is that what that is?
I mean, that's what it translates to. Chad, what is the name of this card? Do you guys know? Got a lot of cards up in that one.
Imagine
Jesus
getting
Christ.
some sloppy from the
Man-eating treasure chest. Yeah. This one says Devourer of Humans. Technically, it says Devourer of Men, but I mean that's just Leah Asimov, right? Coder bought a porch of geese for his new house. A porch of geese. I don't see redo as an option.
Redo is labeled as wind-up format.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you have to go to the page that says like other formats, and then it's labeled wind-up format. Well, we got another dust shoot. I bought a ton of those too. Ptolemy, Nobleman, Gigantes and Thunder Dragon. There are a lot more packages than I expected. Are we making a dent?
Yeah, we're almost done.
Oh, we're almost donezo? Hell yeah. Love the German terraforming name. Yeah, Land for Men. You know about the Land for Men, Gage?
I'm familiar with it. Bro, I can't believe I was invited to your house to open your mail.
Bro, what do you mean? We're doing way
I
more
think
than
that's
just
the only reason you invited me.
I
is
fed
to
you,
pick
bro.
up all these cards from
I fed you.
James. You did feed me, that's right.
Chad, I got Gage a poutine. You want to let him know how nice that was?
It was like, okay. Listen, the last poutine that I had, the Jamaican jerk chicken one, life-changing.
Life-changing.
The poutine we got today, mid.
If we can get the jerk chicken one, I will do my very best to get that for you before you go.
All right, check this out. Arcanite, the Mystic Walks,
That's for Goat.
Wind Up Magician,
Wind up.
Equestes, Alucards, and Cypher Soldiers. Do you know this guy's other name?
Kinetic Soldier, yeah. Why did they change the name again?
I actually have no idea. I don't know.
It's insane. We're really going through like a time warp here, aren't we? Oh, you know what's really funny? Does Canada have Taco Bell? Of course Canada has Taco Bell. What the fuck? Do you know the Draco Tail, the new archetype Draco Tail that came out?
You're telling me all about him.
So that Draco Tail deck, you know what it's called in German?
What?
It's called Draco Schwanz. And apparently, whatever, I think it's Schwanz is the name or whatever, but apparently the Germans find it extra funny. Your Rhapsody in Berserk. They find it extra funny because apparently that's a slang word for penis. So they translated tail to whatever the slang word for penis is in German.
Yo, that's hilarious.
So those cards, if the other one is called Simp, is this Limp?
Sure.
Limp and Simp.
Bunch of Veilers.
You gotta have them hand traps, bro. Good cards. Schwanz is slang for dick. That's insane. Check it. Someone copy paste me the French name for Draco Tail. What are those cards called in French? Please tell me it's not Cœur Dragon. Please. Soul Charge. Soul Charge. Soul Charge. Soul Charge. Soul Charge. Soul Charge. I'm gonna dust shoot. Holy. It's Cœur Dragon for real. Same shit. It's literally Tail Dragon. What a cool name. They did that for Magician's Rod too. When they translate to Portuguese, they use the slang for penis. Interesting. That's so silly. Do you guys think they have people from Portugal or from Brazil translating the Yu-Gi-Oh card names? Ooh, Test Tiger. Common.
Bro, what's the last MMO you got into?
Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel.
It's not an MMO.
Last MMO I've played. I don't remember. I know I played a lot of, what's it called? Terra Online. I
Okay.
played that. I played Wizard 101 when I was a kid. I think the MMO that I played the most of is Wakfu.
Walk-Fu?
So,
You ever play Shaq-Fu?
of course. But yeah, so Wakfu, any of my French viewers in chat, if there are any of you, they will know this MMO called Wakfu and this MMO called Dofus, D-O-F-U-S. And
Dude's playing a game called Doofus.
so Wakfu and Dofus are very, very, very popular MMOs in France. And I played a lot of Dofus when I was a kid. And then when I went to, when I was in late high school, Wakfu was the game that I played a ton of. I've played hours and hours and hours of Wakfu. And it's funny because, and people are going to get upset with me for this one, they're basically the same game. Look at these duos.
Sheesh.
Hell
That's
yeah.
got to be like an $80 package right there, actually.
I don't know. Chat, how much are these duos?
They got to be like $10 each or something.
$10 a pop, dead ass? It's crazy.
Oh, man, bro. I've been back into RuneScape. That's been fun.
Yeah, how much have you been liking RuneScape?
The game's awesome. Such a good game.
Dude, okay.
No.
I need you to oh, is it damaged?
It's got a top corner scuffed up.
It's fine.
Look, the carrier.
The Zen Mighty. Bring him back. Ooh, Gage, I have a staple trap card from modern Yu-Gi-Oh! In my hands. Can you guess what it is?
Is it like Imperm, the only playable one?
It is, in fact, Imperm, the only playable one. I got Thunder Dragon, I got a Gale.
Whoa,
and
look at
Alpha.
this packaging.
Hell yeah.
Kind of
shiny.
gets me excited.
Ooh, what do you think is in it?
I have cards, probably.
Ooh, I would assume that's correct. So you gotta tell me about RuneScape. What else do you do in that game apart from I'm gonna level wood cutting and rune crafting?
You can do raids to get really cool gear. You can play mini games that are really exciting and engaging for additional rewards to help you get to level those skills quicker.
You get to grind so that you can then grind.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's all about.
From the Unbrand said it best, this is the ride. This is the ride. Yo, TQAF Snake, thank you for the raid. 3,000 people joining the stream. Thank you so much.
No, I mean the way you put it, when you said you grind to grind.
You
less.
grind in order to grind, yeah.
That's like the entire game. It's just getting slower, like little optimization things to make sure you don't have to do.
Does Club Penguin count? Absolutely. Well, okay, I did the same thing, the same kind of grinding in Dofus or in Wakfu, because the way that it works is you're trying to get complete armor sets or like equipment sets, and what you had to do is you had to go through this one dungeon like a bunch of times to farm like fragments of the armor so that you could then craft the armor. So to get any armor set, like full armor set from a dungeon, you had to grind it endlessly. 2 solar recharge, Black Horn of Heaven, hell yeah.
Oh, yo, yo.
3,000 or just 3? They're 3,000 in my heart. Oh my god, Smashing Ground. This is an Edison, right? Smashing Ground?
Yeah.
Insane. Club Penguin getting banned speedruns are funny. I mean, it's not hard. You just log in and you say, fuck!
You look like a Habbo Hotel kid.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Farfa's a Habbo Hotel kid.
I have no idea what Habbo Hotel even is. Okay, what's a diamond in the rough game that you played when you were young and loved it, but no one you knew of this game?
I played this game called Fly for Fun.
Oh, I know Fly for Fun. Hell yeah.
I played that game so much.
Fucking Flife. That's a classic.
And Mabinogi was another. It was a Nexon game that I played a lot of.
I know Mabinogi as well. It's like anime-esque.
Well, yeah, everyone like the one Nexon game everyone plays is Maple Story.
Oh, Maple Story, everyone knows, yeah.
But I played Mabinogi. That's what I was on.
Hell yeah. No, when I was younger, I had this one game on the PS2 that I really, really, really liked. And no one, genuinely no one I've ever spoken to knows of this game. Chad, you guys know Rogue Galaxy on the PS2?
Never even heard of that shit. What?
Loved that game. It was a JRPG. Very good game. It was a really, really sick game. I liked it quite a lot. And it's on the PS5 like classic game console whatever thing that you can get the old games. I played a lot of Rogue Galaxy on PS2. Yeah, I got full house. You believe that?
Crazy. Look at these MSTs.
Dude, I got a fuck ton of MSDs, fuck ton of upstarts. Insane.
These are the reprint retro pack ones. I was like, where?
I believe
Ew, but what the fuck? That's
Dude,
the Stratos you got?
You gotta understand, I got all these cards by putting them in the like mass input feature on TCG Player, and then I said, hey, optimize the card. Don't care about rarity. Make it decent condition. Some of these still arrived fucking destroyed. So give me decent condition. That's all I care about.
We're getting there, Kevin. We're getting there.
We're getting there, and then soon we deck build. How long have we even been live? Like less than an hour?
No, absolutely not. It's been over 80 years.
It's been 84 years.
I'm fucking beat, bro.
1.5 hours? Really? Damn, bro. How many subs do you think we got in that hour and a half?
At least more than 2.
More than 2? So you think we're out here working for working really hard at opening this mail for 2 cents an hour?
Yeah. I don't think
Tsukiyomi.
many people open mail for a paycheck.
This needle ceiling's destroyed. Fucking hell. What errata of Necro Valley is it in redo? I have no idea.
I don't know, man.
I have no idea.
No one's playing Necro Valley and redo.
She got a new tattoo, but the heat wave in Germany makes it itch like hell. I mean, tattoos will itch like hell no matter what. I'm going to be so real with you. Shark Cannon, Widow Anchor. Can you believe in toss this thing is at 1?
I can believe that.
At 1. 1 Engage, 1 Kagari, one Widow Anchor. Dude, look at all these Max C's. I'm going to draw so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
You got some tribes, too.
Oh, dude, there was... Chat, what was the judge call that I had where I kept saying you can't Rhoda for Exiled Force? And I got into this argument because this guy kept asking me, there was something going on, and I kept saying, you can't Rhoda for Exiled Force. What are you talking about? And for some reason, Exiled Force in my head was this.
Was tribe infecting?
I don't know why. Like, they kept saying Exiled Force, and the card that kept popping up in my head was fucking Tribe Infecting Virus. More dust shoots. Hell yeah. Of course I got the clip. That's crazy. That is crazy. I can't pull it up right now because I'm not at the PC. The PC is all the way over there. But yeah, I remember that. That was such a crazy call because I was arguing with the dude saying, you can't Rhoda for Exiled Force. What are you talking about? What you got?
IP, some Thunder Kings in a jar.
Hell yeah. Lavalval Chain, Yamato, IO, Fertilizer, Maxi Needle Ceiling. Chad, what's your favorite card to have released before 2008? Favorite old school Yu-Gi-Oh card. What's yours?
Before 2008?
Yeah.
Book of Moon.
Book of Moon. What's your favorite card of all time?
Book of Moon.
So the before 2008 changed nothing.
Yeah. I like Book of Moon. I like that it's a classic card, and throughout the years, it's had amazing utility in different ways. Like
It has.
in link format.
It's
walking
literally
off
good in
zones.
Terrestrial, bro. Target Detonator,
I-
XD.
I didn't know that, but
Yeah, people played Book of Moon. Now they play Book of Eclipse more often than not because it's just Book of Moon for the whole board. DD Warrior Lady, Trihorn Dragon, Goblin Zombie.
Goblin Zombie's a cool one.
My favorite like old school card is Dartmanship Chaos. I love DMOC. And then more like still old but not as old. I really like Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit's my goat.
Are we calling Rescue Rabbit old? Chat,
Bro.
are we able to call Rescue Rabbit retro?
I mean, Rescue Rabbit is over 10 years old. Rescue Rabbit's older than the PlayStation 3, bro.
Ew, that's weird.
Oh, no, it's not. PlayStation 3 is 2006. What am I saying? I'm fucking lying. It's older than PS4.
My big money, the Black Brute Draco.
Oh, the Black Brute Draco?
This guy's also fucked.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what they listed this as. Moderately played. It passes.
Mod play?
It passes.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Starleash Paladynamo is a favorite card. That card's cool. I love drawing a card off my Xyz monsters. He does that, right? He's like negates a thing's effects and then draws a card.
Yep. Requires 2 lights.
Wing Blast.
Very specific.
It's good in Satellar Knight. I actually love that Teller Knight deck. Is that it? Are we done?
No, we got more here.
Okay. Check, you guys have, there are so many cards here. Jesus Christ.
We're getting there. We're almost done.
So many cards. It permanent gets a monster and sets him to 0 attack. Bro, it's better droplet. What the fuck? Oh my god, Armory Arm. You know, I always had a hard time understanding the Armory Arm Colossal Fighter OTK. Like, not understanding how it works, but understanding when you go for it. Like when you have the necessary materials in order to do it.
Oh, it's super easy. I mean, you just make the 4 and the 8. But
Yeah, but how do you make a 4?
Ryko flip.
Ryko Flip and Plague?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
So you can go like, if you flip Ryko, normal Plague, and then if you have like Chaos Sork, you can reborn the Plague and make 4/8, or like Caius as your other 6, or an Armed Wing.
Oh, yeah, if you have like the value or whatever. And then that
And then
kills if you swing into...
If your opponent has a monster with 1900 or more attack and you have no warriors in your graveyard,
Interesting.
your opponent's Colossal Fighter has to be able to beat... Your opponent's monster has to be able to beat over Colossal Fighter once you equip it with Armory Arm.
Because Armory Arm doubles its attack?
It gives it 1,000.
Oh, okay. So it brings it up to 29.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. And then it OTKs because you don't take as much damage
Yeah.
as they do. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. What is this way to package cards, bro? Fucking saran wrap type shit. Chat, this must be loud as hell. I'm so sorry. Jesus. The fuck? Okay, I'm getting infinity cards here. This is stacks on stacks of cards. I'm getting the big packages. Chat, don't say that I don't do nothing for y'all, okay? We're doing this because we want to showcase all the fucking retro formats. That's why I bought damn near 2,000 fucking cards. Everyone say thank you. And follow the stream if you haven't. All right, we got 6 Samurai cards, Amaterasu. Oh, Cairngorgon, I always like this card too. Shadal stuff, Spell Shattering Arrow, Trap Hole, Rotas. Bunch of fucking Rotas. More Dust Shoots. I bought so many Dust Shoots, so many Maxis. It's insane. I forgot where we haven't gotten more generic search like Rota. They made Bonfire, but then nothing else really. Do you think that every type should have one of spell card that says add this type level 4 lower?
No.
This is the ugliest card I've ever seen. Dude, what the fuck is this, chat? What is that, man?
Ah, it's tin. It's the original Platinum Secret Rare.
Dude, Sus and Owo. That's insane. Oh my god, Dark Scorpion. Shoutouts to Dual Master
Well,
Chef.
that's kind of wild.
What? Huh?
It's a Cosmo Blazer promo.
Sealed?
In Europe, they sealed them.
Interesting. You can open it. That's fine. I don't know why that's the one that I got. Oh my god, these Pallades are disgusting. Mythic Tree Dragon, Vegeta.
Yeah, they are gross.
Disgusting, dude.
Look at that. These things are Pringles.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bend them the other way. Give it the old Celestial strat. Trampo Links. Cleafort cards, Sea Archiver, Red Reboots, Cleafort Scout, XE Universe, Update Jammer. Hammer the Jammer, chat. Hammer the Jammer.
Consac Life. Pulling the rugs.
Holy, Cancelo's the only deck that I've ever tried to max rarity. That's kind of insane. I like the Teller Knight cards. I'm not as fond of the Constellars, but the Teller Knight cards are very sick, I think.
God damn.
Getting tired?
I'm sleepy.
I think we might not build after this. I think we might just open. Chat, welcome to our mail opening stream, mail opening segment. If you would like to send me things, I do not have a P.O. box. Don't send me things. I might open a P.O. box. Chat, if I had a P.O. box, would y'all send me stuff? Genuine question.
Can somebody send them human feces?
Please don't send me human feces. I specifically ask that I do not get sent human feces, please. I think the thing that bothers me about the P.O. box is that I get really uncomfortable because I get a lot of messages of people saying, oh, hey, you have a P.O. box. Can I send you a card and then pay you for you to sign it and send it back? And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And a lot of people asked me to do that when I had a P.O. box.
Nah, save it for when people meet up at events.
Yeah.
It's a special moment.
Yeah. Are other human fluids okay? I don't think a feces counts as fluid. I'm pretty sure feces I mean, I guess they can be pretty liquid at times, but like, these are, what is this? It's a teeter-totter. What the hell is this? It can stand up. Holy. Okay, whoever's playing wind-ups, I'm calling a judge every time. My goodness. Jesus. That's insane. These are fucking Pringles. I guess I'll double sleeve this. Something like that. Wind up scoliosis. Yo, I love Alestrals. Hop on Alestral, Swole.
Yo, I love Alestral.
I love Swolax so much. Man's a legend. Absolute goat. Giga Chad even. I got lots of cards in this one. All right. So many stacks on stacks of cards.
Ring of D. Oh, Unifrog. Check that out.
Unifrog? Okay, what is that even for? I know it's played.
It's for frog.
But like, what does it do?
It if you have another frog, it can attack your opponent directly, and if it deals battle damage, if you control another frog, it pops a back row.
Interesting. Got some Meisters.
Very annoying card.
So a lot of Allure of Darknesses. Laquari. Tidal, Tempest, Redox, Crescendo. Brass Bombard, Magical Android. This is GOAT, right? Edison?
Yes.
Not GOAT. Bunch of nightmares. Chat, one in chat if you lived through 2 monsters equals full Orchest combo. Anyone remember their opponent going, I link my 2 monsters into Nightmare Cerberus, and then link that off for Nightmare Mermaid? Hi, Miwa. I went to your part of America, but you went to Canada. Man hates me. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, she's talking about, no, she wasn't even in my area. She messaged me. She's like, I'm on the opposite side of the state. And I'm like,
Oh, is she in like
she's
Philly or
somewhere,
whatever?
Yeah, somewhere around there or something like that.
Oh, this is also a card I bought a lot of copies of. This BB Crow. Emerald.
It's so funny. She thought I was going to hang out with her anyways.
That's crazy. Wow, Miwa dissing Canada, bro. What's wrong with that? I'm here. What the hell? Can't be dissing my country like this. Shoutouts to Dyer. Dyer mentioned. Diamond Dyer. Dark Hole. Bunch of fucking imperms. How do you feel about comments?
Yo, Kraus, big fan.
Oh, Kraus is here? My goat. Why are they opening TCG player mail? I have ordered enough cards to build 26 different decks from different Yu-Gi-Oh formats.
You know, I love that question too. Why are they opening? Why are we doing anything? You know, well, why are we
That's
getting
true.
free content? Why?
That's right. Why are we giving free content? Chat, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Thank you. Yo, Gaga. This is also Black Rose. I bought a ton of these. Thunder Dragon Sus. Swap Forg. Shizuku. 6 Sam United. 1-for-1. Do you like the new art of 1-for-1?
I don't even know what it looks like.
So the... What's the name of the little bird on Scramble Egg?
Sonic Chick?
Sonic Chick. It's Sonic Chick erupting from an egg. It's kind of cool.
I think I'll stick with the regular one.
Bet you can't name me a single card that's on the original 1-for-1.
Samsara Lotus.
Fuck. I got owned.
And I think Serpent's the other one, right?
I don't know what the red guy is on 1-for-1. I know it's Samsara Lotus. Like,
Is that Dark World Scar?
Chat, what's the name of this card? The red guy on 1-for-1.
I
Do
think
you guys
that's
know?
Dark. Somebody tell me that's Dark World Scar.
It's Scar Dark
I'm
World.
still fucking. I'm crazy.
I still got it.
I'm crazy.
Is there any more?
Just a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the last of it.
Pass it over. Here, toss it over here.
Here's the last of it.
Hells yeah. This is the last of it?
That's the last of it.
Oh, this one was crazy. So James showed me, I received a package. Well, he received a package. And I'm not going to show the side with his address on it, but does this have his address? No, it doesn't. So this says, Dear postal customer, we sincerely regret the damage to your mail during handling by the post service. We hope this incident did not inconvenience you. We realize that your mail is important to you and that you have every right to expect it to be delivered in good condition. So he showed me, it's a package that's half, like it just cracked smack dab down the middle, so it's empty. And I can't show it to you guys, but on the other side of this, the side that is removed is the side that has the sender address, so I can't even know which order this is. So I don't even know what order that is. So I've lost cards, and I don't know which cards they are.
I always love that passive aggressiveness, the we care from the Postal Service.
We care. We scare because we care. Shout outs to Monsters Inc. Do you have a movie that you can quote almost word for word? Do you have a movie that you quote regularly?
No,
like
I
you
don't-
just
I don't-
say quotes from movies?
X Chang, thanks for the follow. No, I don't actually. I'm not much of a movie person, dude. Like,
I'm also not much of a movie person, but I've picked up this from my dad. My dad constantly quotes the movie Megamind. You ever watch Megamind?
no.
My dad, for some reason,
Isn't Megamind? Isn't that
the no bitches meme.
no? Well, no. Isn't Megamind Sheen from Jimmy Neutron? Isn't that his evil character?
No, that's Ultra Lord.
Lord.
Ultra Lord. But yeah, my dad quotes Megamind constantly, and I also do it too. My dad, anytime he sees a spider.
Oh, I know you're talking about Megamind. I know you're talking. about.
Anytime my dad sees a spider, he hits you with the, yes, the spider. Or like, there's a scene in the movie where he's harnessing the power of the sun to shoot a death ray at Metro Man to kill him. And then the guy goes, it's warming up, sir. And he goes, it's warming up. The sun is warming up. And so anytime there's like a loading screen on anything, something is powering up and it's taking its time to power up. My dad says that. He says, it's warming up. The sun is warming up. He just quotes that shit constantly. And I'll never forget it. He keeps saying the same thing. He says, I quote these things because when I'm not here, that's how y'all are going to remember me. Crazy stuff. The sun is warming up. I need to talk to your dad. My dad's the GOAT. Like, my dad's actually great. Oh my God, Gemini Imps. How do you feel about the Gemini Imps, Gage? You know what this card does?
Yeah, it's like reverse discard for like Darkhold or something.
Yeah, it's a hand trap. And if your opponent uses something that would discard a card from your hand, you discard this, draw 2, and pop the card, I believe. And negate their effect or something. Dad stream when? My dad's been on my stream before. He just doesn't understand how to use the streaming technologies. It's a lot of Stardust Dragons. A lot of white cards.
Ruler, Archfiend.
Hell yeah. Chat, we are nearing the end. I think we only have like about 5 packages to go. Oh my God, wind up. Wind up. So I'm going to be missing some cards, I already know, because some orders had a couple of random things refunded and stuff like that. And obviously that one order that was lost. Oh my God, Speed Duel de Koichi. Holy. Book.
Bro's got the whole library.
Scrap. Oh my God, these Dolkas are disgusting. Oh my goodness.
Didn't we just get new scrap cards that aren't really scrap cards? Like, didn't they just announce them in the OCG?
I have no idea. Scrap cards that aren't scrap cards.
They're like Synchron cards or something. But they're called scrap for some reason. Oh, these are all BTHs. Oh my goodness.
Cards good.
Show hole.
Bottomless trap hole. Tri-finger, but hole. When are we playing Night Rain again?
Oh, I was gonna ask you. I've been so slammed, but I want to play that next week actually if you have chance.
I want to play Night Rain. I definitely want to play Night Rain. I enjoyed it quite a bit. At first, I was frustrated with it because I didn't understand it. The moment I understood what
Well, that's what I was saying. I was talking because I played with Miwa and Tina a different day, and we finished the first level. And
Without
I was saying,
me.
Well, I was saying like, thank God I'm a gamer because I think like the average person would have gone, dude, it took 8 hours collectively to beat the first level.
Yeah.
Like between us and playing with Miwa, who's seasoned, she played the whole game before.
Yeah.
And it still took me 8 hours to beat the first level. I think that's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
some Dante.
Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss, Mill 3, bro. How expensive was Dante at like peak BA?
It was like 60, 70 bucks or something like that.
Whole Nightmare, Dionea, Lone Fire.
Dante was
Lone
crazy
Fire.
because people were playing it with Shadal as well. They were combining the two together.
Fair.
At the time. That was
Fair.
Shadal BA.
But the thing is,
I miss Denko dolls. Does
'cause
anyone
Dante-
remember Denko Seka?
ooh, that's a good card. Denko's
That
crazy.
card was crazy, bro. I'd go main phase 1, summon, and then my opponent, they explode.
Do you remember, in a hypothetical world, like let's say hypothetically over COVID, there was like a tournament or whatever, and someone wanted to, an unofficial tournament, and someone wanted to do something malicious. Do you remember a hypothetical scenario where a guy was looking at a board of 4 cards, 4 back row face down, and he's like thinking. Hands come off camera. Normal Denko. That shit was insane.
Yeah, just right off the cam, you have the whole toll belt. You got the nib and the Denko. You just...
That's remember old school like the remote duel stuff. There were so many times where people were just like, they just had a bunch of one-ofs in their deck and stuff like. And you're just like, why you got so many one-ofs? Like, why you got 1 ogre, 1 droll, 1 veiler? Like, why you got all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm be so real. It's kind of getting late. I'm tired. I know you're tired. Maybe we deck build these off stream, and we come back tomorrow. We play.
That's fine.
Does that sound good for you?
Yeah.
Chat, is that okay? You guys don't hate me for that shit? Huh? Y'all don't hate me if we hop off because it is nearing midnight. Scam? Look, I built decks. Look, this is my deck. This is my deck. Gage, can you cut my deck, please?
Fuck. Yeah. I forgot my meds at home, bro. I'm going to go crazy.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not that bad. I'll live.
All right, fantastic. All right, chat. So we're gonna be calling it here. I have to end from the other room. Give me a second. I have to end stream from the other room. One moment, chat.
Guys, I'm going to go crazy. I don't have my meds.
All right,
I'm
chat.
going to get grumbly.
My camera's not on. If I do this, boom. Hi, hi, chat. Hello. You can probably still hear Gage. Gage is still on the mic. Let me mute his and get on this one. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I'm going to be hopping off for now, but we will be back tomorrow for boot camp. Dale Bolito is going to be here. Gage is going to be here. We're going to play a bunch of Edison decks. It's going to be a fun time. So, chat, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for all the gift subs, new subs, resub, all subs. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the pogs. You guys are pog as shit. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm going to see you guys right back here next time. All right? But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for being here. And I will catch you all in the next one. All right? Have a good one. Peace out, y'all. Bye.